Hey, this is Bryan from the Miracles Drone again. We're at Little Wolf Cemetery here in Waupaca County, I believe. After a while, I do some of these cemeteries. I don't remember what county you're even sitting in anymore. But this was really a cool place in a lot of just unique ways. I felt the presence that I definitely was not alone in the cemetery. I felt like right where we're flying right now, there was a person by that tree straight ahead there that we're going into the frame by the road up there. Just felt like something was peeking at me, looking at me, but like this could be just my imagination. But being very spiritual, probably 9 times out of 10, there probably was someone there. This cemetery actually was a good-sized cemetery. Man, I don't have all the words to describe what I remember experiencing in here, but I'll try to do the highlights of it. If there's any questions about my drone flying, please leave a comment on the bottom if I should go a little bit slower or faster. I try to get the names. I can't get them all. I'm just doing this to show more the history of the cemetery, to the good stones versus the stones that have fallen apart, or cemeteries that have all grass in them. This one here that I'm flying over with these 5 stones right here, you can see the grass is cut pretty well. This is really one of a well-maintained cemetery thus far into this drone flight. As we're getting to the back of the property here, you can see it was a little breezy, but to control the drone, it was not too bad today, but the wind was pushing out of the southwest pretty good. But we seem to manage to get a good picture here, as you see, as we're turning and we're rotating right now. Going into the cedars and stuff like that. And I looked up cedar trees the other day, and why they're always in cemeteries is because of Jesus' time. The cedar represents everlasting life, and there's more to the cedar tree than what most people realize, but they're very spiritual trees according to what Jesus did, or how he used them, kind of like the aspen, and the quaking aspen's another one that you'll find out is very religious to Jesus as well. Supposedly that was the tree that they cut out to crucify him, and the wood that was used for the crucifixion. But as you see now, we're flying backwards here through the cemetery. As you see, hardly any names. I apologize for that. I'm just trying again just to do some justice to show people what it's like being in the cemetery if they don't have the chance to walk or get to the cemetery. I'm flying a little lower here just to avoid some tree branches. We're coming around the corner here. Just a very unique situation that we got going on here, going around the bend here. Yeah, I just find this very fascinating. This job I'm doing, it's more not necessarily a job, but a hobby. And it's addictive, and I don't know if the addiction is the spirit telling me to do this, or is it just me, or a little bit of both. Oh, quick turn there as we were looking. Look at all the stones oh my goodness, a lot of stones coming through this section. People, I don't know, have questions for me, like, is it hard to fly through a cemetery? Yes, it is. You got to avoid the trees. You got to know the heights of the stones. Sometimes I underestimate it. Either I go a little too low and I got to stop and raise it up. I'm not no pro at this drone flying as of yet. I don't think I ever will be a pro at it, but I just do the best that I can. But as we're flying towards my truck, I'm just adjusting the heights again, because some of these stones are 4 feet, and then again sometimes they're about 8, 10, 12 feet above ground. So it's very, very fascinating to do this kind of work. But now we're flying, I believe, across this road. We're going to get into the last little other corner of this cemetery before we take the drone up in the sky and give the last visual of the whole place. Again, just fun. It was great to do. Like I say, any questions or concerns, let me know. Send me a message, send me an email. Just follow my channel, and you'll see my email in there. If you got any questions or concerns, you want me to fly a drone over your place or anything, we can do that too. Anybody that's listening, I do that on the side as well. So it's just anything that you can do or you can't get to, it's where a drone comes in handy. Just let me know. Reach out to me and we can see what we can do. I don't charge hardly anything at all. Like I said, I just want to do it just to get more experience, to have fun along the journey. I am not getting paid for these cemeteries at all or anything. It's just pure passion, pure hobby. I'm hoping to maybe raise some money down the road to continue this. Like I said, there's 2,700 of them in the state. We're doing a nice spin as we're getting ready to go up with the drone here pretty quick, I think. Wow, nice turn there. Wow, is that great? Here we go. We're going to start climbing. But yeah, I just want to reach out and give another documentary about this cemetery. And in the end, I'm going to be doing this more. We'll be talking about future cemeteries and see where things go. But I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody that has followed my channel. I can't thank my people out there that have supported me in this journey thus far. So with that all said, I hope everybody has a great, blessed week ahead of them. And everybody take care. And wow, look how far back we're going. Holy cow. But everybody, stay blessed. Take care, everybody.